Pico, that was a massive win for us today. How do you think we played on the day?
I thought we managed the game really well. I thought we started the game really up for it, like as you expect in a derby, on the front foot, and we obviously got a goal early on. Danny, fantastic, making the box. And as the half continued, I thought I put them under pressure, kept the ball in there, half worked a few nice moves there. Probably lucky maybe not to get an extra one, and then caught under the cosh a bit in the second half, but we dug in and saw it out. And as you said, the most important thing was the result.
To beat our nearest rivals and now move 5 points clear with 8 games to go, we put ourselves in a very strong position now.
Yeah, that's what it was about, like coming into this game. It was just getting 3 points and kind of creating that bit of a gap. Still a long way to go, like, so we're not getting carried away with ourselves, like, but it's a great to kind of keep this momentum going. As I say, we haven't been beaten all season. The longer we can keep this going, the better the feeling is, and we want to keep that.
Couldn't have asked for a better start with the goal after just 5 minutes.
Yeah, as I said, Danny's been flying, like, you know what I mean? He gets himself into great positions and he's got a beautiful left foot. Now, this was a bit fortuitous where it lands some, but he's there to finish and he's in the right areas, and that's important. And it all comes from the way we started, on the front foot, putting balls under pressure, because we knew that they were a good side, they can cause us problems, and we needed to get them for early doors.
Was that important to score early, because we had been frustrated by passing Shelburne in previous games?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't even say we frustrated. Like, we knew what we have in this team. We know there's goals in this team. Like, we knew a goal would come. Like, if we put them under pressure and we played the way we can, and we dealt with what the threat they had at the back. Threat they had going forward. Like, so it was never really a case of if we score, we always felt like we would score.
As you said, we did have to dig in the second half. You had Liam Scales there alongside you, coming in for Joey, and you just held out. How do you think he played in the second half?
Yeah, Scales is fantastic. I think he's shown all his qualities now, like, and he's mature beyond his years, really. Like, he's a top defender. Composure on the ball, he's just saying that they were under pressure, he just takes it, steps by people, and just really gets us calm again. Like, but to come into a big game like that, like you say, like, Joey's been fantastic all season, and Scales slots in there, and he's been playing all season, so really top player. And Lees as well. Lees was fantastic today, I thought.
And just to your right, Ronan Finn making his 300th appearance for the club today. He's been a leader for this club now for a few years, hasn't he?
It's not all 300. Yeah, look, Finn has been quality since the day he kind of stepped into this league, and he's leading us again by his by example. Like, fantastic to hear that he's made 300 appearances for the club, and I'm sure he has the hunger to keep going and to make many more. Such an important player to us, and he showed all his quality again today.
In terms of the derby, it was well documented, that horrible run we were on of 8 games we had to win. We've since turned that into 4 wins in the spin, which is fantastic for us.
Yeah, exactly. It's a mentality side. We know how to play against Bows now, and we know what we have to do to kind of match them first to work with, because they're a fantastic team, on the front foot and second balls, and really good at what they do. So we know we have to match them first, and off the back of that, we know we have quality in the team.
So on to Cork away next week, going to keep this momentum going and finish off the campaign.
100%, yeah. It's a great feeling in the club at the moment. You can't beat winning, and the longer we can keep this going, the better the feeling gets. So we'll rest up now, get the heads on and focus, ready for Cork away.